How y'all doing? It's Rob Burnham, aka Preacher Man R&B, and this is another episode of Richard TV 91. This time I'm reviewing Smallville Season 5, Episode 6. What happens on this week's episode is Clark's Uncle John, who is the Senator of Kansas, comes down to visit Jonathan Kent and the Kent family. And what happens is this woman that works at this gentleman's club winds up dead. And Chloe and Lois is going undercover to try to figure out why this woman died. So Lois goes undercover as a stripper, and she gets picked up by this diplomat's son from Russia, and he takes her off whenever the cops get there. And Clark's there also because he's also trying to clear his uncle Jonathan, his uncle's name. And what happens is Clark and Chloe get arrested, but Lex gets them off of it because Clark used Lex's membership pass to get in the joint in the first place. So Lex gets him and Chloe off of being arrested or whatever. And Clark tracks down where Lois is, and the Russian diplomat's son is about to try to take Lois to Russia. And Clark's able to stop the helicopter by using the cable and pulling the helicopter down and making it land. And Lois knocks out the Russian diplomat's son and his bodyguard. And the cops show up, but the cops can't arrest him because he has diplomatic immunity and he can't be arrested on U.S. soil. But what happens is at the end of the episode, Chloe gets her byline on page 73 of the Daily Planet, and she put a tip out to make the Russian diplomat's son get arrested in his own country. And the only other thing that's happening is Clark's uncle decides not to run in the race to be reelected as senator, and he tells Jonathan that he needs to run for senator and he needs to think about doing this. And the only other thing that happened is Lois moves into the talent department above the talent, and that's all that really happened. My question for y'all is, do y'all think Jonathan Kent's about to run for a senator? As always, Preacher Man RB signing out. Guys, GG is awesome. It's been another episode of Richard TV 91. See you next time.